Alright guys, in this video we're gonna discuss a lot of things. Basically we're gonna talk about tech revolver slash pistol build, and we're gonna talk about the balance in this game in overall state, like if you compare the game in 2.0 update and before that. And we're gonna discuss a lot of things considering the auto leveling system. We're gonna discuss main weapons of the revolver slash pistol build, and basically in this video it's gonna be long, so please listen it all before you're gonna make any assumptions considering the meta, considering the basically everything. Okay, so we're gonna start with the fact that I completed this game multiple times on different playthroughs, different builds, different patches. I started to play in the game on patch 1.21, or yeah, 2021, something like this. I played it on 1.3, I played it on 1.5, 1.6. When the edge runners came in, I played also on next gen update. I also played it like right now, when they released 2.0 update with the Phantom Liberty finished, and all the time I'm playing on very hard difficulty. I didn't lower the settings, the game difficulty settings, like at all. I always playing very hard. Okay, so with the introduction finished, let's talk about revolvers. Let's talk about the previous patches. Let's talk about the main guns. And the main gun that I wanna talk about and discuss with you is Comrade Hammer, right? From Mother Russia, from Soviet Union, right? Technotronics, basically Technotronics who created this gun, right? So before, like in old patches like 2 years ago, this gun was dealing on very hard with proper build, with proper mods. Now you cannot apply mods to the iconic weapons. As you can see, you can only use attachments, and for example, you can swap muzzle and scope. You cannot use mods, and therefore before there was a crunch mod, and crunch mod is basically gone from the game. The crunch mode was increasing your weapon damage by 7% if it was legendary mode. Also, the crit stacking is gone. Basically everything that you can, if you wanted to make a build and shoot like with one bullet and deal insane amount of damage, but with one slow bullet, with slow reload speed, like with Comrade Hammer or with any gun that is not a pistol, that is a revolver, right? Like Doom or anything in that order, Crash, Archangel, whatever. If you wanna make if you wanted to make a build that deals a lot of damage in single bullet, it's basically gone by the patch 2.0. So like Comrade Hammer was the best in that kind because it had amazing basic damage. It had the best multipliers, and they actually butchered all the skill trees. So basically you have empty spaces everywhere, and before in every skill tree there was 3 different sub skill trees. And basically the amount of skill in one, for example, let's take Cool, right? So Cool has those amount of skills, right? Before, Cool and every other attribute had 3 sub skill trees, and one sub tree is almost as big as all you're seeing on the screen right now. Like 1.5 sub tree was the same amount of skills as you can see on the whole screen right now. In every tree it was that way. And also they butchered the weapons that deals damage, big damage per one bullet. And Comrade Hammer was dealing on old patches was with all that benefits, it was dealing around 100,000 of damage. It's like 500,000 in crit, and it was also penetrating the walls. After some patches, a lot of things changed. You cannot stack crit damage on patch since patch 1.5 and 0.6 on your some like armor mods. Now armor, basically the cloth mods are basically gone, and now armor stats from the like almost gone from the cloth. Okay, and like Comrade Hammer dealt like basically let me think, like 100,000 damage. So now the whole damage, if you are in fight and your weapon is not silenced, because you're gonna see a lot of bullshit gunslinger builds where they use all the benefits from the stealth weapons, like using that OP gun called Her Majesty that I also have, right? And they basically entering the combat, weapons are like enemies are already spotting them, and they landing crits in Sandevistan. Like the crits are bigger from the automatic pistols with silencer because of the old benefits in the stealth tree, basically. The crits are bigger with headshots because they receive the bonuses. Even entering the combat, they still receive stealth bonuses. And they basically entering the optical camo, and they always in basically like, yeah, the damage bonuses from being undetected outside of combat persist for 3 seconds after entering the combat. And all this fucking bullshit with the optical camo, basically all the gunslingers builds are basically using that strat where you are in optical camo and you use benefits from out of combat damage boosts and etc. So now Comrade Hammer deals like below 2000, 1000 crit damage, and the reason for that, you cannot penetrate walls. Also, it's the cylinder now holds a single explosive round, and you can stack this with the technical ability Bolt and also with the Pyromania, because now it's explosive damage, but it's backed and it cannot critically crit like make a crit proper crit. So the things do not multiply properly, and now the damage is so average. And to be considered, I've tested katanas, I tested SMGs, I tested assault rifles without leveling a single skill in the reflex, considering those blades, considering submachine guns, assault rifles and stuff, and I can still clear enemies faster with the weapons that I don't like. I didn't level up a single point in those weapons, like to improve them, and they are still faster than like every revolver in the game, and like it's a problem. And considering the Leica, it's basically a butchered Comrade Hammer, but it consists 2 rounds, and the damage is basically the same. And also, what is else bugged? Let me show you. Okay, so when you're trying to upgrade a weapon, right now, like before, you could the game had leveling system, and every gun had a level, and the gun could be legendary, iconic, like this orange color, but you still need to upgrade it with every level, and with every level the stats increasing. So let me tell you something. Look at this. Let's find. Yeah, I cannot upgrade this, but Comrade Hammer. Look, it says tier 5 plus, and we can upgrade it with 200 components. And it's still gonna say tier 5 plus, but the damage is gonna be like the same. Look at the stats; they does not change. Actually, we see that red sign that says the damage is gonna be lower, like, and it's clearly a bug. So you don't need to level up tier 5 plus into tier 5 plus. It's useless. As you can see, tier 5 plus, the stats does not change at all, as you can see. Also, this gun is fully upgraded. It should say, and Leica as well is full upgraded, so it should say 5++, but instead it does not say those things, and it's basically useless. Look, it's basically useless to upgrade the gun twice. And main point that you can acquire those guns. For example, you can make your gun orange tier 5 plus at level 40. That's the problem. So since level 40 to level 60, your gun will not improve in any kind of source, like low speed, effective range, damage. It's not gonna be improved at all. So like and the auto leveling system, it's not also make enemies the same level as you are, as you can think. It's also gonna twist your damage numbers, the enemy's damage against you, and your armor stat does not give you anything. You can have 200 armor and you can have 1000 armor. The damage on you basically almost not gonna change at all. The things are only working the mitigation. Mitigation chance and mitigation strength are actually gonna decrease damage from enemies, like when it's active. So like this is clearly like a game where don't listen those idiots who say the game become more balanced and that the game now you need to level up skills to actually deal damage and be useful. No, it's not. Because I've tested multiple weapons without leveling any skills on new game with low level character, and on this high level it doesn't change at all. You pick up a gun that is great, like tier 2, tier 3 on low level, right? Tier 3 level shotgun without leveling any shotgun skills, and you just gonna kill everyone very fast and very hard. And to prove my point, let's see the damage numbers with different weapons on the same enemies, okay? So we're gonna test out revolvers, we're gonna test out submachine gun from the DLC. My build is this, you can see. So I don't have any points in submachine, assault rifles or katanas. Katanas we're not gonna test because it's gonna take some time. We're gonna test only guns. So as you can see, I don't have anything into shotguns as well. Intelligence 3, no, nothing basically. So let me show you the damage with so broken comrade hammer, right? The first one. And now you need to charge a weapon to deal the full damage. So like, let me do a headshot, okay? 1000, like, you see the criticals are basically garbage. And if I'm gonna get killed, it's fine, I don't care. I don't have problem with this, because I'm here to test the damage. Like, it does not jump above 1000. Like you can see, the damage is low. And someone said, like, those enemies are so weak, right? They are, in fact, very weak. If you're gonna jump on enemies that have, for example, 2 bars of health or 4 bars of health, this gun does not one-shot them at all. And the crit damage is very low, as you can see, right? Now we're gonna use Leica. It's a DLC weapon. This game promotes you to use DLC weapons because they are basically more powerful than iconic weapons from the main game. Okay, let's use Leica now without St. Daviston, just making headshots, all right? What? Like, dude, what, dude? Look at the damage. It's low, but it's more than comrade hammer, right? And I was shooting the same. Like, I need to charge my gun almost to full. yeah, okay, this crit was low, but you saw that I was dealing 1500, 1600 damage, and the funny fucking fact, this gun have 250 basic damage, and this gun have 500 damage. Look at this. Someone would say that headshot multiplier is more. I agree with you, but this also have x2 less damage, okay? And I got some boosts from like also this. Headshots are guaranteed damage. Also like headshot weak spot damage, headshot weak spot damage again. So like there's multiple buffs for both revolvers. I actually got boosts from bolts as well because it's increasing your damage. But the funny fact, how the fuck weapon that have lesser basic damage like x.2 lesser damage, look, 500 against 254. How the fuck this weapon deals so low damage? Basically look, 50% crit damage. Here, no crit damage at all, but headshot damage multiplier. So some would say that if I would shoot not the head, the damage difference would be like opposite. Combat hammer will deal more damage, but let me show the more funnier thing, okay? So like, basically the damage number of one bullet means nothing, because the weapon that deals 2x less damage gonna deal less damage than the weapon that has more basic damage. Like, and the numbers are not like Leica has 250 and this gun have 300 basic damage, so yeah, better headshot damage multiplier, and that's why Leica deals more damage. No, the difference is insane. And this gun packs one fucking bullet, and this gun has 2 bullets, and it's more the critical hits, the critical hit damage in the headshot, it's actually more. And if you shoot weak spots, okay, let me show ya. We need to have a weak spot somewhere, because it's yeah. 1040, no crit. No crit, 140 without crits, okay? 1000, basically we shot at a weak spot, so it doesn't consider it to be a headshot, right? And we shot at weak spot, and it deals this without crit, basically it's flat white damage, and it actually deals less, I mean it actually deals more than the Comrade's hammer headshots. Like now we're gonna shoot, like for comparison, we're gonna shoot Comrade's hammer but into weak spot, okay? So as you can see, like before, it wasn't about the headshot damage multiplier. Leica with less than 2x basic damage deals more damage into headshots and weak spots as well, but Leica does not have a weak spot modification. Like, it does not, right? Headshot damage multiplier. Yeah, there's no weak spot damage. How the fuck this actually happening? Because everything is bagged, okay? Let me find the weak spot and I will shoot it, okay? Please, someone. Just for the test. Okay, this is his hand. 1000. So, like, how the actual fuck this gun deals less damage in headshots, in fucking weak spots, like, but it's the flat white damage, and you can see the numbers in this game are totally fucking broken. The basic number of a bullet doesn't mean anything, okay? And like, guys, how the fuck you can deal like a lot of damage with one bullet? You can't, because everything is broken. The only things actually works is modifiers from stealth damage, modifiers like headshot and weak spot damages multipliers. They are working, but the basic damage of the gun doesn't matter. That's fucking why you can use Doom and deal more damage into weak spots and headshots and stuff, okay? $1,000. Like, look. And this gun has basic. Look. In one fucking. Yeah, okay, you got my point, okay? You got my fucking point. This is broken. So the Comrade Hammer deals less damage, basic damage into weak spots, into headshots than Leica, but Leica does have 2x less fucking damage. Okay, let me show you something, okay? So this proves my point that the guns from DLCs are broken, because they wanted you to look at those YouTube videos where they're using DLC guns in every build, and basically it's basically a motivation for you to buy the DLC, alright? So let me show you. No, wait, I'm gonna show you Malorian arms. This is garbage, but let me show you, for example, that Raiju, yeah, submachine gun. So basically, look, it's 5 plus upgraded, right? I don't have anything in reflexes about submachine guns, not at all, but I have the technical stuff, but look at the damage. Look how much faster I can clear those enemies. Do you think this is actually like, oh, now you need to level up skills to actually like the game is a lot harder now. You need to level up skills. The guns doesn't matter. It fucking does. Look at the damage. Look at the fucking damage and clearance, like the clear speed difference. And the damage numbers are broken in everything. For example, I showed you Doom. It was a fucking garbage weapon. Now, remember these guys. If you're going for revolvers and tech weapons and power revolvers and pistols, every gun that shoots multiple pellets, basically a lot stronger than the weapon, basically with fucking 500 damage. I will clear those 4 bar gas much faster with Doom than with the motherfucking Comrade Hammer. And also, with enemies that have 3 or 4 bars of health, I'm still gonna clear them faster, because Comrade Hammer damage is very low. Her Majesty, without stealth. Stealth and with stealth. Look at this fucking damage. With no stealth, anything, okay? Like, is this fair that automatic pistol shoots like this? And with stealth bonuses, I'm gonna do even more fucking damage. It's obnoxious. The revolvers are like the guns that have a huge amount of basic damage are now useless. And it's not comparable to other guns. Like, if I level up stealth bonuses, Her Majesty is gonna rip them apart, basically. Okay, let me show you. What else? Let's look at Archangel. Okay, the gun with the big basic damage, right? And before you could snap silencer on these guns, now you can't. Okay. Anyways. 500 damage. Fucking revolver deals less damage than Her Majesty, which is automatic pistol. How? But how? How the fuck the gun that have like the same thing, 200 headshot damage multiplier, without stealth, the gun, look, 80 fucking 9 deals more crit damage than 114. And it's a little number difference in basic damage, but Comrade Hammer have 500 damage and it deals less basic damage and less crit damage in headshots and weak spots than a motherfucking Leica that has 254 damage. Dude, don't tell me that revolvers and pistols are OP. Like, this is garbage, okay? And netrunners are still doing 200,000 crit damage with, look, the gameplay, look at this, look at this based mega omega chad gameplay. They basically sit like this, like pussies, and be like, I'm gonna hack you. They press two buttons without like lifting a finger, or like if you play melee you need to get close, right? They sitting like this and like, look mom, I scored 200,000 damage by pressing one fucking button. So this is basically it. So like, Comrade Hammer is the worst tech revolver in the game. Like, is much better. Malorian, let's look at this garbage. Okay, look. Hilarious fucking crit damage. Look at this. Look. It's dealing 300 damage. 300 crit damage. Dude. It cannot push even 500 damage. Like, with 170 headshot multiplier. Wait, it said 170, now it's 150. Okay, anyways. Like, like, what the fuck? Why? Yeah, fucking why? So this is it. I wanted to show you this. Basically everything. Yeah, we can shoot with this broken sniper rifle, which deals a lot of damage, but anyways, as you can see, the damage number per one bullet doesn't matter at all. It doesn't scale properly, and the gun with 2x lower damage, I'm saying it like 5 times already, is the damage with like, the gun can have lesser multipliers but and lesser basic damage, but instead it will deal more. So Comrade Hammer, every fucking retard who's saying that Comrade Hammer is still the GOAT, it's still the best, it cannot push with those, look, with those multipliers that you get and with those basic damage, you should be at least scoring like 2000, 1500 maybe crit damage, or like at least 2000 crit damage. No, you don't. I just showed it. And basically also you need to for bolt, that thing here, to actually work, you need to charge the weapon almost to the full, so it will work and it will increase the damage and etc, etc. So like, this game is fucking, like, it's gone sideways. Like, it was like before 2.0 the game was much better. In terms of balance, everything was broken. Some builds require less skill. Now, basically, Netrunner still deals 100,000 damage while sitting in the bush and doing nothing. Basically, they also have new mechanics. They also have smart weapons. Now, monowire is still in this now in this tree, and also they have overclock. So, like, this is like very funny, and I just showed you basically shooting with the fucking SMG, or you can basically you can take shotgun without leveling a single thing in shotguns, like, and go and kill the same 4 people much faster than you do with Comrade Hammer or Leica or any other strong basic damage weapon, and without leveling any skills. That's my point. Hope you understand that. So, to conclude all the things, Comrade Hammer is garbage. It says Pushka on the bottom of the gun, on the left side of the, like, on the bottom, but it's not Pushka. Pushka is a cannon. It's not fucking cannon. It's fucking plastic It's fucking plastic toy gun now. And also another thing, Malorian arms deals garbage damage. Every weapon in revolvers and pistols, basically all the guns in those guns, like in those category, if they have multiple pellets like Doom, or if they're pistols like Lizzie or something like this, they are much more useful because the basic damage does not matter. What matter is your how many bullets a gun shoots per one press. If it shoots like one pellet, the gun is garbage. It's not about the sniper rifles though. If the gun shoot multiple pellets or the gun is very fast, the gun rocks. Okay. If the gun have silencer and all that stuff, the gun rocks with the stealth mechanics. If the gun have big basic damage, the gun is trash. It's not gonna give you anything. If we are not talking about sniper rifles, because sniper rifles have big headshot damage, as you can see, 250 and more basic damage than Leica, and also 100 more percentage over headshot damage multiplier. One more thing I wanna show you. Basically, let's use some tech pistol, okay? Not Lizzie. Let's use something else, okay? Just wanna show ya. For the last, it's a fucking long video, but basically, dude, like, yo, it's fucking funny as hell. Maybe I'm gonna just release a small video about Comrade Hammer, just comparing like and Comrade Hammer like in a small video. Also, let's use the fucking some tech pistol, okay? Tech pistol. Precision rifles are actually very good too. What I wanna use? Paria, right? Oh my god! Did you see this damage? What the actual fuck? How Malorian arms can compete with this when this fucking shit, it shoots multiple pellets as the one fucking... And imagine what? Imagine fucking what? Parry is another DLC gun. Charge shots fire 3 rounds at once, each deals full damage. Bruh. And this gun is fucking silent, so if I'm gonna use cool skill tree and use the killer instinct, for example, like the damage gonna be even more. Like, guys, I'm gonna show it right now. I'm just gonna take one skill out and put extra skill into this silent damage increase, because this gun considered to be silenced weapon, okay? So it should receive 25% boosts, and upon entering the combat, we're still gonna have our boosts, silenced weapon damage boost for 3 seconds, okay? So let me show ya a fucking DLC weapon, fucking broken DLC weapon with 35. How the fuck 35 basic damage deals 7 or how much we saw 800 damage crit, but look, wait, where is it? The Johnny gun that have 91 compared to 35 basic damage deals fucking 300. How the fuck this game works, no one knows. It has, look, Johnny gun actually has the same headshot multiplier, right? 150. And also the charge shots are deal more damage. It deals full damage and the 3 round at once. So each round dealing 35 plus extra headshot damage multiplier, and plus damage from the bolt from the tech skill tree. Okay, so let me show ya. Okay, we don't need this. I'm gonna refund, right? Okay, killer instinct with knives, silence guns outside of the combat. 25. Okay. Look. it was 2000 damage because of the multiple pallets. It deals more damage in one charge shots than a fucking Leica and Comrade Hammer. GG, well fucking done. The balance is here. Yeah. The damage, the fucking balance is here. Yeah. Look, fucking 35 basic damage split it into 3 charge shots. Like I said, every gun that basically shooting more than 1 pellet is broken right now. And basic damage doesn't mean a fucking shit. Yeah, this video is all about to end. I hope you understand what I'm saying, what I was showing to you, because these revolver builds and the people who like big number for one shot, if they're not using sniper rifles, basically your fucking gun. Go play fucking netrunner, you fucking pussy ass bitch. Go play netrunner, sit in the fucking bush and land those thousands, hundred thousands of damage by sitting in the fucking bush, pressing 3 fucking buttons on your quick hack cyber deck. Yeah, that's it. Basically, that's all for this video. I hope you like it. Hope you have more clue and have more understanding on how the fuck the game works right now, and that Comrade Hammer is basically a fucking butchered garbage. Okay. Maybe cdpr will somehow change this in the future, I don't know. Maybe they will remove auto leveling, maybe they actually will the guns that have 35 basic damage will not deal even without that per killing instinct, right? And imagine DLC fucking weapon, tech weapon without silencer becomes a silent weapon. But anyways, the gun with 3500 damage deals more damage in one charge shot than a Comrade Hammer with 500 damage. Maybe this will be addressed, maybe not. Fuck this, I'm out. Peace!